He has to be in good shape for Usyk, if not, because Usyk will go there and just play with him.
This is Jonathan Agger, fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Barry Smith, Bazza. You've got two boys on the card tomorrow. Luke McCormack making his debut and Royston Barney-Smith. Excited?
Yeah, I can't wait to see Luke out tomorrow night, it's been a long time coming. Yeah, we're as a team, me, Ben and Lee, we're really excited about seeing him tomorrow.
What can fans expect? Is he similar to his brother Pat?
No, they're completely different stylists, but Luke's all fireworks and all that. It's going to be an incredible journey with Luke, Yeah, he brings the fire to the party, so we are looking forward to that.
And Royston's built himself up nicely. What do you want to see from him this year?
Royston, I think he's a super kid. He's still a baby still, Ben Davison will guide him the right way, So where we're going to go on there, I don't know. But just take your time with him, build him up slowly. Maybe a youth title, who knows? Something like that on the way. He's only 19.
Talk to us about the other people in the gym. Jordan Gill got a big fight coming up against Zelfa Barrett. Excited for that? Jordan's really excited. He's looking good in the gym, we're really excited about it. It's going to be a big night for Jordan. They're going to Manchester into the Lions Den again, as he done it in Belfast against Mick Conlon. But like I said, Jordan likes doing things like this, because there's no pressure on him, and he performs better when there's no pressure on him. I'm happy with it. The team's happy with it. Jordan's very happy with it. So there's no pressure on us going into that fight, So it's going to be another fantastic night of boxing. And Chris Congo got a big fight coming up next week. Florian Marku, it is happening. What's your thoughts on that and how fight week's going to go?
I'm really looking forward to this one, to seeing Chris Congo, to come back to that loss against Esserman, but everyone knows he won that fight. I know he won it. He knows he won it. The team knows he's won it. Darren Pickle didn't know that night he won that fight with the judges, but he did win that fight. But now he's more determined than ever to put everything right. So I'm really looking forward to Chris. He's looking good in the gym. He's just really, really looking forward to seeing Chris turn up that night. It's going to be a fantastic night, and I know Chris will be victorious that night.
And I saw it on social media, I think last week, Lee Wood. It's been maybe a year or two since that Michael Conlon fight, epic fight.
2 years, isn't it?
2 years. Do you remember? Because I remember all the team showed their emotion when that finished. What do you remember from that night?
Well, the Mick Conlon night, oh mate, it was a brilliant night.
One of the best fights we've seen in this country.
To be in the corner of a fight like that was unreal. I've just reflected back on it now. The emotions I had from that night. It was unbelievable, because I thought first round it was all done. I thought we was all done in the first round when he got dropped. I thought that was it. And for him to climb him back up, it was like a bit like a Rocky film, And even in the fourth round, I see when Lee come back to the corner, he was still on dodgy legs still. I thought, got to get through this. All of a sudden, he just got a spurt of energy come out of somewhere, and the fight just got better and better and better. And obviously he got the knockout. So that was a great night. That was a great night for us. And
I believe Lee won Boxer of the Year at the British Boxing Border Control Awards. Did you expect that, or?
100%. Who else are going to give it to? It has to be Lee Wood. Lee Woods gave us some great nights, and obviously there's still a little bit more to come. So he's given us some wicked nights. So I remember some really good memories of boxing, what I would take to the grave with me, So I'm really happy.
A lot of talk is the Josh Warrington fight. We know it's not going to be at the City Ground, unfortunately, but do you think that fight's going to still happen?
I think it'll happen, I think it'll happen, but it's just when, So Lee was in the gym, always training as he always is. I think it'll happen.
And just going
want to touch on Joshua's performance out in Saudi Arabia. A lot of people saying Ben Davison's unlocked something in Joshua. What's he done, do you think, that's got this out of Joshua?
Can't tell you. Ben is just an unbelievable coach. I've been around some coaches in my career boxing. Yeah, as you know, I've been around this game a long time. As a boxer and as a coach, worked with some good coaches along the way. But I've never worked with anyone like Ben Davison. Unbelievable coach. And I keep saying this. He needs to get more credit and more praise for what he's doing. It really has. Listen, as me as a coach, it's brought me along as a coach. And I'm not embarrassed to say that, and that is the truth. So me being around Ben and Lee, it's made me a better coach. We all feed off each other, and so I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying the boxing, the coaching side of boxing. I really am enjoying it, So
they seem to just have clicked, if you know what I mean.
It was a team what Ben Davison put together. Yeah, I didn't know Lee, Lee didn't know me, and and we all get along. You know what I mean? I'm like big brother, little brothers. It's just well, no, Ben's like the big brother. I'll be honest. He has to keep me and all that. But no, it's just the team. I love my team. I love being around the gym. I'm enjoying life. Everything's brilliant. Everything's great.
And I've got to ask you about some comments Ngannou made. I don't know if you've seen them, but he suggested that he was tired heading into the fight. I know the fight started at like 3 a.m. or something, and he felt like he said he felt like he was tricked because he had to get to the arena earlier and stuff like that. I mean, have you seen these comments, and if so, what do you make of it?
I heard that, but I didn't pay no attention to it. Well, same as Joshua, he had to do the same. Listen, it's levels in this sport. It's levels. Josh is an Olympian, two-time world champion. Against a guy who's a one-fight novice. Got in there, cleaned him out, made light work of it. What Tyson should have done. Let's get this right. That's what Tyson. I see an interview with Tyson. Actually said that himself. Yeah, he should have done that. He couldn't. Josh got in there, blew him away. Now Josh moves on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you about what's next, but I do just want to talk about Usyk, because Ben and you guys seem to like that third fight.
Yeah, I think Ben would love that fight, but it's not for me to really talk about what's next for Anthony Joshua or nothing like. I don't really want to talk about that because that's not my place to say anything.
Sure, no problem. Finally, Barry, just tell the fans why they should tune in tomorrow night to watch two of your boys in action.
Come and watch the Hellraiser, Luke McCormack, and watch Royston Barney-Smith. Tune in. You're going to see a great night. You're going to see two great prospects putting it out there. It's going to be exciting.
Actually, just lastly, Barry, what do you make of Tyson Fury's training? He seems to be in good shape. He seems ready for this Usyk fight.
Well, he has to be in good shape for this. He can't turn up every time like Ngannou. He knows that as well. He looked a mess that night. Yeah, I don't know what he done wrong, Tyson, that night, but he has to be in good shape for Usyk, because Usyk can just play with him, and that's what will happen. He knows he's got to be a little bit light. He knows he's got to be a bit sharp. Because Usyk will start pushing it back with that front foot, and he will do it. So he has to be on it. He's got to be on point. He has to be on point if he's going to win this fight. If not, I don't see him winning.
All right, Barry, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thanks very much.